Booyah! Hello everybody, how's it going? It's been 2 weeks. Holy shit, what have I been up to? I'm gonna explain to you what I've been up to, but it's been 2 weeks. I can sincerely apologize. This time I actually did want to make a video for realsies this time. I actually did want to make a video. It's just the problem was, basically I got a new graphics card. It was great. It's a GTX 770 if you know what that is, and it's a very, very good graphics card. 3 times better than my old one, which was the GTX 650. A good sign of that is that my old one has 1 fan, this one has freaking 3. It's actually as big as my case. As in, I'm thinking of getting a new motherboard just to accommodate how goddamn big it is. It's so huge. And everything else seems out of place from how huge it is. And I find it hilarious about how big it is. Anyway, the problem was, I also got a new power source. And the power source is also awesome. It is a Corsair 650 watt semi-modular, which is a really, really good brand. I realize it's actually well made. And I kind of love it so far. But the problem was that I'd say about the same day I put it all in and had it all set up, just as I was about to put in the drivers for my 770, what happened was basically my computer just got up, flipped me off, and then just exploded. By exploded, I don't mean literally exploded. I mean Windows, blue screen of death, Windows decided to stop working. And when I turned it back on, it tried to start up Windows, didn't work. I tried this for hours. Didn't work. I tried all these different things. I tried tinkering with the SATA cables in the hard drives, especially the one in Windows. I tried messing with the BIOS. I tried everything. Seriously, I googled it all over the place. Couldn't find anything to help me. I had a friend come over who knew some stuff, and thank God he knew a little bit more than I do. But of course, he couldn't do it either. Then I asked my dad. He couldn't do it either, and he knows a lot more than I do. I was thinking, God, this must be a serious problem if my dad can't do it, because he works with computers like day in, day out. He asked his friend who like repairs computers for a living, and your man did it just no bother, like an hour. And it was basically the BIOS wasn't configured to it right, which I'm surprised I missed that. Honestly, I feel like an idiot. Anyway, getting past all that stupidity of me just being an idiot, there's some good news. It's a new year, new graphics card, which means that I can now run 60 frame per second videos thanks to the CUDA, which is a CUDA feature in Sony Vegas, which lets me run 60 frames per second regularly, and it's kind of awesome. I'm kind of happy to know that I can now run 60 frame per second videos. So expect that in the future. They won't be daily things, but they will be pretty regular that I'll be making 60 frame per second videos. Also, another side note, I made an intro. You must have seen it from that by now if you've gotten this far, but I made an intro, and I'm feeling pretty damn proud of said intro. Basically, I made it myself. If it was some randomer on the internet made it for me, I'd be like, eh. But because I made it myself, I feel so proud of it. I feel like I've achieved something now. I feel like I'm finally becoming the legitimate channel I wanted to be when I started this off, and I'm making an outro soon enough, which will correspond to this intro. It's just all going to be so cool. And as you can see, I got new festive weapons. I also named my weapons, one of which is called Pills here. The other one's called a Sticky Situation. Get it? Get sticky situation. You guys get it. You guys get it. Anyway, that was kind of the majority of what I wanted to talk about. All I wanted to say was that I've got cool new stuff. I'm going to use said cool new stuff, and I'm going to be making cool new stuff in the future on my channel. So yeah, I'm sorry I didn't make a longer video. It's just I didn't really have a particular topic for this. I just wanted to make something so it's there. Just so I'm not neglecting my channel completely. Even though I didn't want to neglect it, just gonna add that in, but not important. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Like what you saw, then I'll see you again next time. If you didn't like what you saw, then I won't see you next time. But if you like and subscribe, bye. Eating spaghetti bolognese. See you later.